Morning all, Pitbikesonic here. It is round 3 of the Fab Racing Championship and we are at my probably favourite track now, which is Three Sisters. Effectively, because if you look at the size of it, it's effectively a big bike track. Extremely fast, totally different to any of the other tracks we go to all season. It's pretty much flat out all the way round. You get a nice little wobble on and yeah, it's just really fast and really fun to ride. So this weekend, usual stuff apart from it is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday meeting. I'll probably fuck up at some point throughout the weekend. So Thursday today we have got unusual practice stuff, not a lot to tell you really, and then obviously Saturday, Sunday, there you go, already fucked it up. And then on Friday we've got our usual 2 qualifyings, 1 race, and then on Saturday we've got warm-up and 2 races, and then Sunday we're going straight in to do the mini series thing, so that's going to be really good. Lots of race time. So yeah, Three Sisters, let's get into this vlog. We got a voice?
No. Are you serious? Yeah, because this is literally how when you give him tools, this is what he does. Is it nearly there?
Right,
That's got to be nearly there.
Who brings a voice to a racing with
Phil does.
Oh, fuck
shit.
you! Fuck you!
Stand behind something.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Stand.
Bye.
Have the camera run.
Yeah! Fingers are going. No, I don't even trust myself with it.
Happy Daddy Howard's team.
What?
Nah, Will didn't pay for us to both have our own room, which I was like, what the fuck, Will?
You're on camera.
Yeah, I didn't want to give him this task because at least I'm marking a hole in the right place for him. Right, now drill the hole. Put it back in the voice.
Zach saved the day, didn't he?
No, I've got one of these, but I'm not giving Joseph.
Nah, fuck that, I ain't drilling a hole.
Here you are. You got a voice.
Nah, because I'll put it in the wrong place.
I just stamped it.
No, I know, but
No, that's why it's punched. So you'll just go into, you'll do a small drill bit first, and then you'll use it to the bigger drill bit. You're learning, Jay. You're showing the viewers that pit biking's not that hard, and you can do remedial tasks with basic tools like Neanderthal man.
Are you fetching a drill?
Yes.
What we're doing is we are, because we're going back to a Gen 4 engine, and Sean has made this wonderful bracket out of a Gen 3 bracket, because the only reason I weren't running the Gen 4 was because I couldn't get good starts, but with this bracket, Sean assures me that I can get a good start.
Show the
now.
viewers how to put a drill bit in.
What? Yeah, well I don't know what size, you just give me a random...
Go with like 4 to start, like a 4 to start with. I know you can't read, but you can see what number 4 looks like, right?
I've never seen anyone's drill pieces actually all stay in the same place in the correct
Show the
order.
viewers how to use the tools. Our wind sensors. Take the speed.
That's no fucking good, is it? How am I meant to put that on there? Sean, you give me the wrong drill!
What's that?
How am I meant to put that on there?
Yeah, well done, you've identified it's the incorrect tool, so that's a good start. Well done.
What does this one do?
This has got all the remakings of when I had to re-ribbon my exhaust.
Huh?
This has got all the remakes of me when I was re-riveting my exhaust. Right,
Oh, it's hot!
for any of you who are living the single life, do it badly and then someone else will do it.
It's just weaponised incompetence.
Yeah, but you are assuming that she's going to stick around forever and not at some point get to the realisation that she's just wasting her life.
I don't know what he's talking about. She should be honoured to be with me. I'm a delight.
Tell you what we should do, which we haven't done before. How about comment below if you want to be Jay's wife or partner. He does suck a mean. Oh, he's so strong. Yeah, make the noises, Jay.
Different noises.
You're about to trap the ignition, please. Well, what, if you fire it up now, again, just to clarify, if you fire it up now, this is the condition that Lucas beat you in at Ella. That's nervous laugh.
Oh, I hope he's not here.
Thankfully, again, just for the viewers, Chris Wells is coming this weekend. Which means once again, Jay will come second. And Lee will get wet.
It will make me laugh if at least at every round there's one person that...
Where is it leaking from, Jay? Let's have a look. Show us where it's leaking from.
Ow!
Whereabouts is it? Where is it? Where is it? Whereabouts? Where? Yeah, that's fine. It's supposed to do that.
How about you shut
Again,
your
just to
face?
catch you up, because things are obviously not premeditated. Jay just said, I quote Jay, childbirth is...
It's very traumatic for the man.
Right, there we go. Right, good. Lee, who's been through childbirth, not that you can tell.
And is a man.
Do you know what I think we should have? Little cameras set up in corners so it don't miss a thing.
Yeah, I think we should do that as well. I'm going to put one in your van.
In the shower cubicle.
Who says I don't have one in there anyway?
Right guys, so first session done. Really good. Finally, we have no gear slip. For the first time since Benidorm, we've got no gear slip. So fingers crossed, no more taking engines in and out. So really good first session. I actually came in after 1 lap maybe, or 2 laps, because I felt there was something loose on the bike. It was like weaving a lot, but that's because running such a small bike here, it's just really unstable. The corners are so fast here. It's just me getting used to going so fast on a pit bike again. So it felt like the swinging arm was loose or something, but it wasn't. It was just me getting used to going fast again. So we went back out. I managed to get another 2 laps out after that, and we were still quickest with a 103, which is not far off really. I think my fastest lap round here is a 101, so not a million miles off for first session out. Like I said, most of this track is just flat out. So yeah, going to make a few adjustments. We're going to pull the forks through, go the opposite way to what we would if we want the bike to turn quick, because obviously we don't need the bike to turn quick here. We want it to get it more stable. So we're going to push the forks back. We're going to push the forks down to hopefully try and make the bike a bit more stable, because we don't need it to turn quick here. So yeah, positive first session, really happy with it. Weather's quite nice as well, so yeah, fingers crossed it's going to be a good weekend and we're not going to have any more bike issues. I have GoPro on guys, and I'll do a bit of filming. We're out with the Extreme today. The moto team have got the Friday session on their own today, so you'll probably see a lot of little kids meow flying past me. So speak to you later guys. So just in case you wonder, like, that's how many rings I've got showing on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 5th ring, I'm probably going to drop that down to the 2nd ring now. Yeah, just to see if that makes a difference with the weaving that we're getting at the moment. Obviously it's a little bike, so it's a bit unstable. So you like the ham and the cheese the most? No, you like the ham and the biscuit the most, yeah?
I like the ham.
You like the ham, do you?
And the biscuit.
Very technical
They've got
discussion
names.
on Lunchables, Lee.
Right, so end of Thursday here, not Friday. I'm not going to get it wrong. And we didn't win there you go, I already got it wrong. And we didn't win Thursday today. Chris beat me in the last session. There he is there, poking his face. He beat me by the tiniest amounts. We both did 1 minute 0.9, so we both in the end got into the minutes. Really happy with that. I sat out the last session just because I was so pleased with how the bike was. So there you go, being overconfident. I lost it to Chris in the last one, so yeah. But really good day today. I absolutely love riding this track. This is my favourite track on the calendar.
Practice.
I didn't. Chris won.
See, you had to say it. I did.
So yeah, we'll get it back tomorrow. We've got no Lucas this weekend, but we have got Chris obviously, so he's the main target this weekend because he's the reigning champion. So yeah, we'll go catch him tomorrow. See you in the morning, guys.
Yeah, twice the size.
Especially on a pit bike, it is flat out majority of the way round. So yeah, it's going to be very moto-free racing, especially between me and Chris this weekend. But fingers crossed we get across the line before he does. Ella Park, yeah, some really good battles with Lucas. Obviously, Lucas is a phenomenal talent, so it's no shame to be losing to him.
Best of luck out there this weekend.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
That's all right.
With a new lap record, he's starting to close in. Only a second separating him from the leader now. Pitbikesonic is absolutely flying.
Yeah, he really is. Now, this is more like it. Struggled in qualifying. 2 seconds off the pole time set by Chris Wells, but now he's finding his rhythm. He's finding that footing in this race, and he is riding towards victory, what could well be. He's tantalizingly close, flirting on the edge of getting sub 1 second, and as soon as he gets a whiff of that slipstream, he'll just be closing and closing, but time is of the essence.
Looks to see where King is. King is really pushing, really on the ragged edge. You can tell that he wants it. Wells, meanwhile, his typical self, cool, calm, collected, just keeping it on the black stuff and hitting his marks. The reigning champion, of course, returning for this weekend of Fab Racing action at a circuit where he had great success last year. There's King, a similar sight to what he saw last year as well, with Chris Wells in front. Round the final few turns, it was hard racing, but for Jamie King, it wasn't enough checkered flag waves. It's over. It is Chris Wells who takes victory. Fab Racing as Chris Wells with the #1 on the bike sits in the #1 spot. It will be Jamie King who takes second. Keaton Payne will finish in third place. Zach Tureen in fourth. Thomas Dudson in fifth. Adam Harris in sixth. And unfortunately, we did lose Sean Whitaker and Paul Nasel. But
good morning, guys. Saturday. I do apologise. I did virtually no vlogging yesterday after Q1 because I was in a foul mood after Q2. Chris basically did a 59.9 and I was a bit like, I got nothing for that.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Absolutely nothing. So I was in a foul mood. He did say he got a toe in 2 perfect places, going onto the back straight and then going back onto the straight again for the end of the lap. So that does help massively around here. But I was a bit like, if he does a few of them in the race, that's going to be no good. But the race didn't really go great either. I'm starting second on the grid and it's not a good place to start here because you're on the outside. It's better to be in third than it is second because you just get to the first corner, get to the inside and you're in a safe spot. So I dropped to third off the start. By the lap that it took me to get past second place, Chris had pulled a nice 2-second lead, and by the end of the race I had got it back to half a second, but it weren't enough, so it's not good enough really. We got a lap record, but I'm not really too bothered about that. I want a race win, so we'll go at it again today. It rained in the night, so as you can see it's a little damp, so we might sit out morning warm up, but it's not meant to rain again for the rest of the day, so we should be dry for race 1. So yeah, fingers crossed. I can't ever see me not getting second place off the line, so what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to try and get into second place by turn 2 or coming out of turn 2. I think it's gonna be the best chance, so we'll give it a go and yeah, speak to you guys later, hopefully after race 1. To the vlog.
Hello vlog.
Best commentator in the world.
Try my best, try my best.
Right guys, so we just did morning warm up. First place, mega. Bike's just been on the dyno. I just wanted to check that she's running smooth and lovely, because you want it at this track obviously, and we got 14.4, so spot on, all good. As you can see, this side of my gazebo is now empty. Chris has gone home, so it was pretty pointless getting up at 2 in the morning this morning undoing his sprocket bolts. No, we didn't do that. I'm lying. We never did that. So Chris has gone home. He has another engagement. He's been very secretive and won't tell us what he's gone for, but he's gone now, so it leaves it all down to me now, doesn't it, guys? If I don't win now, then I think when I get to Stratton tomorrow, I'm just going to ride the bike into a wall. Yeah, so yeah, we've got to do it now, and I'll go a better chance. None of my competitors are here now, so no Lucas, no Chris, so don't do it now. I'm never going to do it, literally never going to do it. So here we go, guys. Race 1 and 2 today. Wendy's over there. I'm poking her in the face. I'll get her to film, do a bit more vlogging today because we pretty much did nothing yesterday and we need to fill this vlog up. So yeah, let's get into this. Because I am hopefully going to victory this next race, I'm making sure everything is tight and everything is working, because the last thing I want is to DNF. Just make sure everything's tight. And we don't have a loose engine like Lucas did at Ella Park and still managed to beat me. So we just make sure everything's tightened. No carbs are going to fall off. And there'll be no dramas.
in order to take that first win. The expectation is there, the weight is there on his shoulders, and that could well hamper him in order to go and win this race, because there's always there those doubts, those thoughts, and those feelings. They all start to sort of take a toll. Eventually, it might lead to you crumbling. But I don't think Jamie King is really going to be susceptible to that. He's a 4-time pit bike champion. He knows his way around this circuit. He knows how to deal with those thoughts. He knows how to flush them away, and he knows how to keep Zacharine at bay. Today at Three Sisters, he's got 3 more corners left to negotiate, and Jamie King will once again return to the top step here for Fab Racing, the Pit Bike 140 Championship. Race 2 of the PB 140s once again returns. Jamie King sees the checkered flag first and is victorious at Three Sisters. Finally, he's able to celebrate, and that means a lot.
Pitbikesonic has refound his speed. Jamie King is once again on top in the Pit Bike 140s, and you can see how much that means. Years of disappointment, years of pain fade away in an instant. The 76 is back on top.
Right guys, we've finally done it. Our first Pit Bike Fab race win since Ella Park 2020. Hallelujah. I know a lot of you will say, well, Chris weren't here, well, Lucas weren't here, but to be honest with you, I don't care. It's a monkey off my back now. I was super happy it's finally done. It weren't my greatest race of all time. Zach weren't a million miles behind us, to be fair. First 4 laps he actually kept with us all the way, so yeah, but we had a pretty comfortable win in the end, so happy with that. I've won at Three Sisters now, so there's only 2 tracks now left that I haven't won at. And if any of my subscribers can guess the 2 tracks I've never won at, mainstream tracks, then I'll give you a free month on Patreon, on my Patreon page. So get guessing. I'll give you a clue. One of them is on the Fab calendar this year, and one of them isn't. So if you can guess the 2 tracks I've never won at, then you can have a 3 month Patreon. Right, last race now. Try and do the same again. Fingers crossed we can and get this overall win for the day. Speak to you later, guys.
You got a flag? Woo!
On you to back out, otherwise we both crash, calling each other's bluff. But it's rare that we see such respectful racing. These two, of course, doing battle. It's not for a championship, it's not for a win, it's for P5 in this race. However, oh my goodness me, that is a big one.
That's
going
Dudson.
Down the hill.
That is Dudson, who's just crashed, coming through Coward Summit. The 2 potentially coming together. Great to see that he's straight back up on his feet in the Pit Bike 140s. Already nodding, he knows he's done it. 1 win was nice, 2 is even nicer. Coming round the final corner, the 76. It took him a long time to get 1 win in the Pit Bike 140s. Cruising to the line, he's got 2 in 1 day. Looking back, where is everyone? He's so confident, he's showboating. Jamie King, that is cheeky.
If that was Chris Wells or Lucas Brown behind him, fair enough.
But it's not. Jamie King, come on, that is cheeky, man. You can't help but laugh. Again, Jamie King, he's waited so long for victory. And again, showboating to the camera in a way only Pitbikesonic can. But come on, you've waited so long to take 1 victory. You get 2 in 1 day and he's already showboating.
I made that one.
Well done, baby.
Right guys, so that is the end of the Three Sisters vlog. We did it, boys and girls. We finally got 2 race wins, a lap record, and we're leading the championship now. Don't get me wrong, guys, Lucas weren't there, Chris weren't there, so opposition weren't what it had to be, but Zach gave me a real hard fight in the first 4 laps of the Saturday race, so fair play to him. And then in the second race, well, race 3, we cleared up. We got the lead and we got a comfortable gap, and it was all hunky-dory. Now we are here at Stretton for the mini bike summer series, Stretton series, so really looking forward to doing that today. You will see that in next week's vlog. Once again, guys, massive thank you to all my sponsors, a massive thank you to all my Patreons. Remember, guys, comment below if you know the 2 main tracks that I haven't won at, because you get a 3 months Patreon if you get it right. So 2 tracks, one's in the Fab calendar this year and one of them isn't, so that is the clue. So thank you, guys. I'll see you next week for this vlog, racing at Stretton.